All right. 6.3 is on the horizon. We've got patch notes, and we got a lot of new information here and from the patch notes experience. The next character, the epic apocalypse story with the introduction of the new Saga game mode. Compete the Pestilence Saga to earn Awakened ability materials and exclusive Pestilent costume for Apocalypse First Horseman Morgan Le Fay. Now, we had a separate blog post specifically talking about the sagas and Awakened abilities. Each saga is expected to be released after the second run of each Horseman's Scourge event. So, the second Scourge event for Morgan Le Fay should go live today, Wednesday the 27th. And the second run is, according to other blog posts, is supposed to last 5 days. So the saga will be launched 5 days after patch. Now, there's some requirements to get into it. So it means you're going to have Morgan Le Fay and the 4 Darkhold characters, which includes Scarlet Witch. And then there's going to be a gear tier requirement. Difficulty 1, 13, difficulty 2, 15, difficulty 3, gear tier 17. And then the rewards for that will be awakened abilities, horseman costumes, ISO 8 blue level 5 ions and crystals. So as far as the awakened abilities on Morgan Le Fay, they look like they're just adding the tags to her kit so that it'll say Darkhold allies and all horseman allies. And then like right here, Apocalypse and all horsemen allies. Again, Apocalypse and all horsemen allies. So the horseman ally will be Rogue. So I could see this being a boost to Rogue inside of Arena and even in possibly in Dark Dimension 5. Roving over the course of this release, enhance your roster with 5 new playable characters: Deathlock, Vision, Hulkbuster, Brawn, and Abomination. We've got a screenshot of the loading screen right here with those 5 characters shown right there. Big shout out to Bendable Straws for getting me all this information. All right, ability and stat improvements for Vision and Iron Man. There was a blog post specifically over that. To synergize with Deathlock, Hulkbuster, Vision for the new Bionic Avenger team. And this is going to be the Tech Raid team, and it will also be a part of the Scourge set for the 4th Horseman. So... not the 3rd Horseman, the 4th Horseman. New costumes for Morgan Le Fay Pestilence. That's this one right here, which was shown. It's got the Wolverine claws, and this is going to be like the conversion when she plays with Apocalypse. Valkyrie, King of Asgard, She-Hulk, Attorney of Law. I was really hoping for an Iron Man, but no Iron Man. Assemble a top squad with a limited time Iron Will trait for the Vision event campaign life cycle. So it looks like she's going to be an event campaign character. I'm hoping that's going to be similar to that of as what is running currently for Valkyrie. Techno Future participate in select August events to recruit Deathlock. And what that means to me is that Deathlock is going to be the month-long event, kind of like what's running currently right now for Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. New Doom 3 raid. Newest tier of Doom Raids awards Teal Elite Orb, which contains gear tier 16 and 17 mini uniques. Every node requires ISO 8 T2 level 3 to be equipped, but alliances completing Doom 2 at difficulty 1 or higher should be ready to take on this challenge. War update. War boosts and room updated with minor deflect, which gives 100% block chance without the additional chance to negate the application of negative effect. So what this means is that deflect, or block rather, also has a percent chance to resist negative effects. So it doesn't matter if you have like 1,000,000% focus. If it's blocked, which a deflect is 100% block chance, there also was a percent chance that nothing sticks no matter what, even if you have 1,000,000% focus. So they're introducing a new version of deflect for war boosts and rooms updated with minor deflect, which will work the same except for that negative effect chance won't be there. New Cosmic Crucible leagues are now live. Your league is based on your tribal rating, divided into Master, Diamond, Platinum, Gold, Silver, and Bronze. We have an outline for how that works. I'm curious to see when the patch goes live if it's going to be the same. Also, they mentioned that in Platinum and higher is where the T4 ions, the blue T4 ions, there might be an opportunity to get them there at the end of each round, after the 3 matches, at the end of Crucible. New gear tier 17 and new armory 17 orb. I'm guaranteed there are going to be tons of offers. This right here is kind of annoying a little bit. I think it's a step in the right direction. Like, I don't hate that they made a change, but it just seems like a silly way to do it. Power core confirmation. You'll now be prompted to confirm purchases over 1,000 power cores or more. Once confirmed, this prompt will not ask until the next day, and it can be disabled in advanced settings. There is a confirmation pop-up when you switch between currency using power cores, opening orbs. I feel like it should be a lower number. For example, there's that really horrible, like, 2 red star orbs for 900 cores. I feel like this just creates problems for customer service, and it would be in their best interest to have a better system. I do think this is a step in the right direction, but it just seems like it should be a different number, and it should have been in the game a long time ago. I don't think we should be congratulating them for something they should have done years ago. New Origin Challenges Tier 4 and 5 earn teal, orange, and purple gear rewards for newly added Tiers 4 and 5. Teal, I know I missed some Origin gear for teal, so this is going to be good. Tier 4 requires 5 characters specific Origin have T2 level 4, level 2 ISO equipped, while Tier 5 requires T2 level 3 ISO 8. So I think a lot of people have level 3 ISO 8 equipped just to get through some of the Doom raids, so I think we'll have enough characters for that. Players are recommended to battle with characters level 85, 7 yellow, 4 red, gear tier 15, max ability levels, and full Stark tech. After tapping the find button, you'll now be shown all possible locations where an item can be found, and see refresh to find in for a location that requires store refresh. We'll have to see how that works. Doom 2 raid updates, so they're going to make it easier to get first time completion bonuses and to go up. The unlock requirement for difficulty 1-3 has been reduced to 60%. It was 100% before, which is problematic for a lot of people. 60% completion on the previous difficulty. The completion threshold for earning first time rewards in difficulties 1-3 has been reduced to 60% as well. General Doom raid updates. First Strike, Doom 1 and 2 now award, my goodness, 240 T3 ability materials at completion thresholds. That is a big deal because a lot of people have a severe T3 problem. They get carried in a alliance and then they don't have any T3s, and then it really creates an unnecessary bottleneck. Bugs! Boy, we're going to see how many actually implemented here in the patch. Players must now participate in at least 1 Cosmic Crucible trial to be eligible for rewards at the end of the tournament. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Jessica Jones' ultimate ability rejection was being resisted when she had the Skirmisher ISO 8 class equipped. This had to do with her her focus going over some sort of cap in game when you use the Skirmisher, and you had to switch it off Skirmisher for it to work. Kind of annoying, but they're going to fix that. The text for Scarlet Spider's ultimate ability is being updated. It's working as it should in game. The combat behavior is correct. It remains unchanged. The bonus attack on Gambit's basic ability anti-up was failing to activate if all of the remaining enemies had stealth. That was kind of annoying. That would be great. The text for Okoye's ultimate ability, Aerial Impalement, was missing. That charge will be lost after the ability is used. The combat behavior is correct and remains unchanged. The download all assets on Wi-Fi setting was not functioning as it intended in the previous version. We fixed it, and hopefully BlueStacks works a little bit better. Players are no longer being logged out of their Scopely account after an hour of inactivity. So these are the initial patch notes for the game 6.3. Hopefully the game will be up soon, and we will get to play it, and hopefully there are not a lot of bugs. So we're expecting Deathlock offers to be available when the patch finally goes live. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.